Signs to know that the devil is about to steal and destroy your marriage. There are signs in which you get as a woman that the devil is about to destroy your marriage. If most especially as a woman, you are not that spiritually alert, these signs will come to your way. But because you are unable to understand those signs, you might feel they are just normal. My sister, they are not normal. If nothing is done towards those signs, the devil can use that means to destroy your marriage. Number one signs that you get is that your prayer life will be reducing. And once the prayer life is reducing, never you feel is normal. It's not normal, because that's your prayer life is the key. By the time the enemy is able to temper against your prayer life, meaning they've succeeded. So once the prayer life is going down, is a number one sign that yes, that the enemy is about to come into your home. Why? Because prayer is their number one weak point. So because of all that, the enemy will first of all fight against your prayer life, so that you will not be having that strength to pray. Because by the time you are not having that strength to pray, that means they've succeeded. So my sister, once you notice your prayer life is going down, never you take that for granted. Do something towards it. Then the second is that the enemy will be feeding you with negative thoughts about your husband, about your marriage. Never you feel those negative thoughts are normal. They are not just normal. It's the enemy that is at work. Most especially once that negative thought is coming into your mind and you are not rebuking it, my sister, you are not praying against it, my sister, it's bound to take place. It's bound to work perfectly well. But whereby you start noticing those negative thoughts coming into your mind and you counter it with prayer, the enemy will definitely fail. There are some women, once they are having issue with their husbands and they opened their mouths to speak negative words about their husbands, it's always coming to pass. So the enemy will be feeding them with negative thoughts just to destroy their marriage, and those negative thoughts will be working against their husbands without the woman knowing. And there is a way in which it affects negatively to their husband. You will see that once that negative thought is coming into your mind, things will not just be working out, and within you, you'll be wondering what is going on, not knowing that the room in which you have given enemy to come into your marriage is what is working against you. It takes a high man of God to be able to tell you that this is what is going on in your marriage. Then the next one is that your husband will start irritating you. There is nothing he will do that you will appreciate. My dear sister, it's never your eyes. The devil is at work. Remember, when you both started, you so much love that man very well. But it gets to a point, it looks as if the love you have for the man is reducing. It's not your fault. The devil is working hard to destroy that marriage, to destroy that love in which you have for that man. So my dear sister, never you allow the enemy to come into your marriage, because once they succeed in entering into your marriage, my dear sister, the marriage is gone. It takes the grace of God for that marriage to come back successfully again. So now, how do you overcome all this? Ways in which you can overcome all this is through prayer. Make sure you dig the foundation of your marriage. You rooted it through Christ Jesus. When you root it to Christ Jesus, the devil can never have any means to penetrate into your home. Even if the marriage is going down, even if the marriage has gone down, stand up on your feet and take over what belongs to you. You will see that in no distant time, the Lord will definitely restore your marriage. See you guys in my next video. Thank you.